Hey guys, so today is day 7 and this is going to be the last day that we're spending on lesson 14.2, okay? So the quiz that you're doing today is going to cover topics from days 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So before you start the quiz, go into the PowerPoint, or if you want, if it's easier for you, just watch the videos from days 1 to 7, if that's helpful. All right, but before doing that, we've got to get into one last topic, which are the consequences of adaptations. Not all features of an organism are necessarily adaptive. Some features are consequences of other developed characteristics. So, a typical example of this, basically this means that to have one good feature, it may come with a bad feature. An example of this would be human babies and our brains. You guys know that humans have above average sized brains, which means that once we are fully developed, our heads, or our brains at least, are larger than most other organisms compared to their bodies, right? Now, that is a really great thing. We're above average intelligence creatures and all of that good stuff. Unfortunately, this means we have to be born earlier on during our development. So if I look at a deer, it's a baby deer, pretty much as soon as it's born, it knows how to walk, it knows how to run, it knows how to go to its mom for food. It's not sitting there crying all the time. It can basically take care of itself in a very small way. Not completely well adapted. It can't survive completely alone, but it has a lot of abilities that human babies don't have. If you look at human babies, however, they can't walk, they can't run, they can hardly even support their own head. We are born way earlier in our development. This is why we're born so helpless. And a lot of scientists have wondered, why are human babies born so early during development? And they realized that this is because the human brain would be too large for the baby to actually be able to fit out of the mother during childbirth if the baby was kept in there until it was fully developed. So if we look over here, you can see that a baby's head at birth is a lot smaller than it is after the first month and the second month and the third month. Every month the baby's head gets bigger as it becomes more intelligent and gains more abilities. So the baby has to be born way earlier during its development in order for it to actually be able to be born. This is just one consequence of humans having an above average sized brain, that we are born completely helpless. If our mother decided, or if our parents decided not to take care of us, we would never survive. All right, so guys, and that's the last topic we need to cover. Go back, review the entire lesson, and get ready for the quiz. Good luck, guys. And if you have any questions, message me on Shobi. I'm always available.